Rosie's back on set. That means two things. One, I have my lift pillow, and two, there's an opportunity for you. Rosie, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Very exciting things to talk about today. Many of you know that we have poured a lot of time, and primarily when I say we, I mean Rosie, a ton of time and energy into our internship program here at CTC. And after sort of reflecting on the people that we've had come through here, which have tremendously impacted this place in positive ways, we are not doubling, we are tripling down on our internship program in the coming year, offering more classes for more people, because we have found, and really recently I was listening to a podcast from Reid Hoffman called Masters of Scale, where he the podcast topic was an interview with Marissa Mayer from Google, and they talk about building the all-stars that you need at your company instead of just trying to hire for them. And that has been our experience, is that we have done an incredible job of building and developing and training smart people that are incredibly hungry and exemplify the qualities of effort and interest here at CTC through our internship program. So we historically have done that in the form of a 3-month program in the summer, primarily for college students. It hasn't exclusively been, but primarily. And so now, in 2019, we're getting ready to really expand this program. So Rosie, why don't you tell us a little about what's in store?
So starting January 14th, we're going to have 3 rounds of interns this coming year, which means that they will all run 12 weeks each. And basically we've expanded the program not only outside of college students, because we're looking for people who maybe want to change in their career, want to make a pivot, or have been trying to get in the door here and maybe haven't found their spot yet. So we're opening that up, and then we're also making it available to people who want to experience different departments in CTC, so the rotation will look a little different than it did last summer. And we're just trying to get a lot more people in here through the door.
So we're going to have 3 classes of interns, the first of which will be starting in January, which obviously sort of led us to this place of figuring out that, hey, unlike the summers where students are often looking for internships, who are the people that in January would be interested in a full-time internship? And it sort of fit with our heart of helping entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams, and our mission for our people is that we wanted to specifically focus on groups of people that are maybe interested, like you said, in career change or a second life. Maybe you're a mom who's been staying at home for a while and you're looking to get back in the workforce. The point is that for us, we have never used resumes as a way to evaluate interns. Right? So we have always thought that what we're trying to identify in our interns are effort and interest. Those are the things we talk about all the time. Someone who's hungry, who's going to solve problems, and who weirdly loves the internet. And so that's really what we're looking for in this first class starting in January and all those thereafter. So why don't we talk a little bit about specifically this one in January? So how would somebody be a part of this program?
Go about getting involved. So like we said, the internship program starts January 14th. It'll run through the beginning of April. But to get here, we need you guys to actually come here on the 6th of December for a group interview is what we're calling it. And then, do a little surprise fun stuff from there. But yeah, there's an email, the work at Common Thread Co. email. We're also taking resumes and cover letters through that to sort of get the information to people who are looking for it. And
but if you submit, you're available for that's it. All you have to do is send in your resume and you'll be invited to the group interview.
Absolutely. And honestly, if you hear this video and you just feel like it's a fit, we'd love for you to come to the group interview as well. It's not limited to people who've sent their resumes. It's more if you want to just give us a sense of who you are prior to showing up. So.
And what I would say is that I know some of you may be going, well, I don't know if I could make a career shift based off of a full-time, off of an internship. Well, here's what we'll say, is that our internships are paid in full-time, so you're not coming to work for free. And while it's a termed position, because we have done a really great job of qualifying the people that have gotten into the internship, so far 100% of the interns that have gone through the program have received a job offer at the end of it.
Absolutely. And because we really want people to come in as interns and then move up into the company. It's the hope.
Our goal is to continue that streak. And so while we can't promise you a job and you don't have health benefits to start, our heart and our vision for the program is that the internship is really about training and development for how to contribute here at CTC in meaningful ways. And we found that the people that have had the chance to sit in all the different departments and understand all the different roles, just can hit the ground running here at CTC. And so we're sort of, like we said, tripling down on this bet and betting on you that you can be that person. So send us your resumes, come play at the group interview.
Come hang. Like I said, it's Thursday, December 6th from 1 to 2 in our Newport Beach offices.
Yep, and as always, you've probably heard our internships have a little bit of a twist in terms of how we find out, but the goal is that you'll come for a group interview. There'll be some sort of fun multi-day competition to objectively evaluate who the winners of the internship will be, and you will be notified of that ahead of Christmas. So by the next week, you will know whether this is an opportunity that's real for you, so you'll get to go into Christmas break really excited and prepared to come back in January and start the program.
Absolutely, yeah, and we're not going to look at what your grades were in school, what your experience in digital marketing has been to this point. It truly is kind of a great equalizer for us to kind of have people in here and then doing the competition. So if you've been a baker, a farmer, a mom, you've had a career in digital marketing but haven't found a fit here yet, please come join us, because it is really just
and we would love a diverse set of people and backgrounds to come and contribute to this place. All we're asking that you bring is a spirit of problem solving and a love for the internet. And if you have those things in any way, shape, or form, maybe you run a blog, you have a cool themed Instagram account, and you've just been thinking to yourself, man, I hate being a CPA. I would love to use that knowledge in some other field, or whatever it might be. This is a huge opportunity. Come for the group interview, see what it's like, get a sense of the people, meet Rosie, and I think that at the very least, you'll have a cool new set of friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we look forward to seeing you on December 6th for our group interview for our first phase of interns.
Extra credit if you went to UCI.
Extra credit if you're an anteater, because we all are. Everybody on set, Corey, show him you're back there. There he is. Rip a meters.